Hello, hello. Let's get this started. And
Welcome back, pal.
between streams, I went barn hunting and I found this. And there's a race I wanted to create
In 200 yards,
with it.
turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna go straight here. You can reroute. That was a strong golf cart. Oh, traffic.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Cool. And I attempted to make it already, but it didn't go well because I needed to put signs in and stuff like that. So I waited. So first we're gonna go this way. Cross this bridge. Oh wait, I'd actually... Um... Let me go back real quick. Because there's a slight curve here and I need to... Right, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Kinda wanna throw the checkpoint here-ish. And this will be more of a thinner checkpoint area. There's gonna be a lot of areas where checkpoints are kinda close together. I'll have a checkpoint right here. Okay, so... Kinda want a checkpoint right here. Then one following right here. Right, that should be seeable. Go with a checkpoint here. We'll go with a checkpoint here. One here. And one here. And we see about doing blueprints over here real quick. There it is. I think in this case, I'll see about blocking the road with a sign. Let's see what signs I have here. Oh, cool, there's banners. There's speed limit signs. Roundabout signs. See, when I was trying to do research, I was looking into it. They do have stop signs. The one thing they don't have is like U-turn signs. Which is interesting. How I'm gonna... oh. I'll do that, I guess. How I want to do it is one sign would usually indicate a 90-degree turn. And then we'll go with one here. And then we'll go with one here. We'll go with one there. Would I be able to go back through here without any issues? Let's see. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I think we'll go this way. We'll kind of jump it. And then gonna need a sign right here, pointing to go left. One here. And if I view the map, we're gonna have to go around. So the race is a little bit longer than I had it before, but that's fine. Alright. Blueprint builder. I'm sure this one's easier to see, but just in case, I want to throw that there. This would be a worthy 2-lap race. Hang on, what if I go this way? Alright, let me rewind real quick. Alright. Just head straight out here. And then this will be a checkpoint for, like, back on the road, I guess. Cool. Create new. I'll call it, Mangrove Mix-Up. I'll call it V2, because I was messing around with this a little bit earlier. Let's create an event with the route. Again, I'll call it mangrove mix up. I'll do that. Okay, first, let's change it to 1 lap so I can test drive it. And I'm kind of rushing through this. But I'm confident I got the signs where they needed to be. Because any others are kind of like 3 checkpoints to lay out a turn. Which I didn't do the first time I messed with this. Yeah, this one has a checkpoint here that's a lot better. Oh, I need an arrow right there. I also need an arrow right there. And right here. Okay, yeah, let me remake the map then. I like that. But, I absolutely need arrows, like right here. Oh wait, actually that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake the track, because, unfortunately there's no logical way to go back into it and place props without remaking the course. So, let's go here. I suppose I'll delete the other one. Whoops. Oh, that said edit. I'm gonna delete these. Okay, so let me create a new one first, I suppose. Okay, first I'm gonna go straight. I want a checkpoint here. I want a checkpoint here. I want a checkpoint here. Checkpoint here. None of these ever needed signs, so this should be fine. And a checkpoint here. I just realized, what if I went onto the bridge? I need to reverse a little bit. Cool. Alright. Let me kind of go back real quick. Just want to see how well I can see these checkpoints. Okay. Okay. I know this one's fine. Because I'll have the checkpoints every so often. What if this time I just go back this way? Alright, this is gonna need a prop for sure. Cool. Alright, which way do I go from here? Um... Not sure. Okay, what if I go this way? Okay. Okay, let me go back real quick so I can reverse this up. There we go. Okay. I want the checkpoint to be very soon after. Okay, that works. That works. Problem is, I don't think this works. So let me find out. Okay, so I'd go through here, and then through here. Let's rewind. Actually, it's fine. So this means I would need props. Alright, let me head back real quick and see how well these checkpoints are seeable. Alright, these checkpoints just don't want to show up because it's down to this point.
Yeah, eat rice.
Okay, we'll go through here, here, here. Here. There we go, that's a little shorter. Alright. Immediately, I need to test drive it. And I'll... Oh wait, right, I won't be able to save it over there. Let's do V3 now. Before I edit the settings, the first thing I want to do is test drive it. I'll do that. 1 lap. Okay. Oh, it's saved from before. Right, I forgot about this part. Forgot I changed it. Okay, that sign's a little weird. That's fine though. I definitely missed a checkpoint here. Because that sign said to go left, but it went forward. I see. I didn't think about that being an issue. But the signs don't work like checkpoints. The signs will stay through the entire course no matter what. So I probably shouldn't go back and forward with these. Because the props wouldn't like it if I did. Okay. I gotta do a new one this time, apparently. Signs stay, so I shouldn't have it. Alright, let's create new. I shouldn't have any roads overlapping because the signs wouldn't allow for that. So once again, we'll start with the same opening. But I just saw something that might be interesting. There's some more off-road sides than they're showing me, it seems. I'll do this one like this. I kind of like it being here a little bit more. And I definitely need a blueprint for this one. Put this kind of in the road here. And then see if I can't get barriers in. Nice. I like that. Alright. To make sure. And I never had an issue before this point. It's after this point where the issues arise. Alright, I can go this way. And I shouldn't need to put signs here, hopefully. Let's find out. Because if I do, then I have to change the route. That looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. Let's see. I think I'll have them turn this way this time. And then we'll go straight this time. Let me see how the checkpoints for here look. Alright, this one I've already assumed to be good. This one's good. And this one's good. Let's go this way now. Okay. If there's anything in here I could use, or here I could use, I'm gonna use it. I'll keep a lookout. Oh! And we don't have a road here, so... Okay, let me see if this looks okay. This one looks okay, this one looks okay. I suppose this one looks okay. Alright. This time we're not crossing too much. Let's see if that works out. Oh, I think my speaker just fell. That's fine. Alright, let's make sure my... Yep, it's set to 1 lap. Let's test drive it. No signs this time because I don't think there were any turns sharp enough to need a sign. Hopefully. And I would hope that because signs can get confusing if they're placed in the wrong place. See, this is one where you'd kind of have to rely on the maps and the checkpoints, because the map might show you like a road split into 2. You have to figure out which one has the checkpoints. Which is why mix-up is should be emphasized on there. The only one that needed a sign was this one, because you're turning into here, which was a little bit difficult. But it's fine, because that jump is worth it. Here, then I see the next checkpoint there. Next checkpoint there. Needs to kind of guide the eyes. This one's obvious, because you would be turning there. Next checkpoint is there. Then there. That one was a little late, but it gives enough time to react. Same here. Late, but time to react. I think I like this one. This is the one. Oh, I noticed one part that was a little bit iffy, but other than that, it's fine. Because if you just continue the way you were going, you'll find the checkpoint. So it's kind of like a guide there. But now, I want that race. I think that one was quite short. I think 3-minute laps is okay for that one. I want to do it early afternoon. And let's see. Sweeping turns and off-road. Car themes, unlimited off-road. Open. I guess I'll keep that for now. And let's publish it. No rules of play, because I don't really understand those. Alright. Now let's play it. Of course. Three laps. Let's do this. Yeah, I kind of have a advantage of knowing the track a little bit. I knew to slow down there and get ready to turn there. I'm not even looking at the map for this one at all. Because I want to be able to do it without a map. Because I like to have my races achievable by people that don't use the mini-map. Or maybe would have trouble looking at the map and the road at the same time. Yeah, that's a rough turn there, but it's seeable. And I did see that checkpoint on the left there. Oh, I saw that, but for some reason I didn't stop to get it. Oh, right, it's laps. I can't just floor it there the way I thought I could. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to... Oh, if you get too far ahead, you could end up too close to them. Right, I don't have to slow down there. Here I do need to slow down though. Oh, right. Forgot again. I think that's a matter of me just not paying attention, because the angle there clearly indicates it turns off the road there. As does this one. Alright, this time we're going first person. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, that was the worry. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I'll let that just take me back. Second place, that's fine. Yeah, that was possible. It was difficult, sure, but it was possible. I think all off-road races are difficult in first person. Also, yeah, you have to watch the oncoming race Nice. Yeah, you have to watch the oncoming racers, which is kind of funny to think about.
I'd usually say you go faster when you can keep all four wheels to the dirt, but with the amount of air you're getting, maybe I'm wrong.
That was insulting. I kind of have to go back and re-race it now. Let's go. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Can I edit this one at all? Oh. There we go. The one thing I wanted to edit is I wanted to make a custom flyer. Because, if I could get the right angle of trees. Where's the jump? I need to include the jump. There it is. No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Something to guide the eye. Okay. Zoom. Alright, maybe I'll just go like that. I like that. Alright. I have to test drive it before I publish it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll test drive it with one lap again. And then I'll publish it. I didn't know changing the image would mean I have to test drive it again. That's a little funny, isn't it? I'm gonna test drive it in first person, maybe. Wait, I didn't save one uh-oh. I didn't save it to 1 lap. I moved it to 1 lap and then went back. Okay, that's fine. Well, I did a first-person perfect lap, so it's not impossible. Granted, it might take knowing the course. I still did a perfect first-person lap. Again, I think that's all courses. Once you know the course, you get first, or you can get perfect laps. Oh no. I'm crashing. Nice, I was so far ahead that by the time I got there, they weren't there. I will hit that driftwood every time. Oh, that was a great way to end this. Alright. Now that I changed it up, we'll save it, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. So now we did test drive. Still on 3 laps, because when I changed it, I went back. That's fine. If I change this... Okay, yeah, dirt. Alright, let's publish it. Override existing. Because the only thing I did is change the picture. And that looks great, I think. You can see that up there. The fade, it kind of directs you into the middle of the image. And you have the little pathway here, which kind of shows off the letters and words and all that. Alright, so if I go solo, and then I go to a creations, nice. Alright, timber trial. Let me try this one. Let me try some other people's race, or one other person's race for the time being. I see timber, I kind of want to climb over it in this thing. Oh. I suppose it is anything goes, isn't it? Okay, what I'm noticing is they are doing much more with barriers than I was. This actually looks like a professional race. Like a, how do I put it? It kind of looks like it was made in Forza. Contrary to what I've been doing, where I've been doing more open races. Did I miss that checkpoint? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Whereas mine are more like less detail, right? Mine don't have all the barriers and flags and stuff like that. One day I'll design races like this. But for now, I kind of just want the bare minimum you need to see the track. That was a nice drift. Sorry, I got excited over that. Half your car went in the water. Get out of my way. I think mine gives that true off-road feel. I got it. I heard the noise. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. I like that race. That was pretty cool. I like that one. But I want mine to feel more natural. Less setup, more of a, here, this is what you need to find your way. Oh. Physics. But I think that'll do it for this one. And I'll see everyone in the next one. Till then, bye.